now that I'm 50, what's next? I don't know what's next. Well, I do know some of what's next. Some of what's next is, I got to finish up half of this class and then two more, which will make April, end of April, I'll be done. So I just finished my midterm for my law class yesterday. Kind of dragged ass a little bit last week because I took basically a couple days off of doing nothing, and that was a mistake. But live and learn. I was doing a lot of work yesterday. Let me see. I'm going to post to my podcast today or tomorrow. And I just saw a text my son sent me. That's funny. So what I'm trying to do is get all of my paperwork together that I want to have processed by summertime, like my free pass for national parks or state parks or whatever. I want to spend a lot of time in nature this summer. Also, I'll be taking some trips, and I just noticed that my shirt has a hole in it, which, during COVID, I pretty much dressed like a bum. Because there's so many people out there that don't have anything. I don't want anyone asking me for anything, if that makes sense. Not constantly, because I sometimes feel like, when you ask for stuff, people might be trying to distract you. And I don't want to get knocked over the head, as my mom always says. She always talks about someone getting knocked in the head. I don't get that logic. I don't know. So being 50 is good. For 1 second, I kind of flashed and was like, oh my God, what's 60 going to be like? Because I do suffer from ailments and things of that nature. So I'm just trying to, do things a little bit differently, as far as this is going to be the first year that I'm not going to be in school in the last couple years. Because 2019, 2020, I was in school. End of 2018, figuring it out. Didn't really know what to do with myself, blah, blah, blah. But now that I'm in 2021, I'm looking forward to the end of April. I almost had a scary thought of, what if I don't pass my class? That's just negative energy trying to penetrate me, which I cannot have anything negative penetrating me. So I had that thought early today. I was like, what? Okay, wait a minute. Let's really back things up. Think of everything that you've accomplished and just try to be positive and just take class one day at a time. I'm trying not to think of, like, at first I was like, oh my God, 21 classes. Now I'm like, oh my God, 2.5 classes. And now I'm starting to doubt myself. It's like, you doubt yourself at the end, but you was fine all the way through. And I think it's because I'm really scared about these last 2 classes. The half I don't feel so bad about, because I'm 2 weeks. This is technically week 3, and there's 4 weeks in the class. So my law class is going pretty good. It's basically a refresher, which I needed because I am a paralegal. So I do need to refresh my brain with those terms. And got up early. I took Silas for a walk. I think we walked like 2.7 miles. I forgot my weight vest, so it's whatever. I'm just trying to really keep myself focused, because that's why I didn't want to take classes in the winter, late fall, winter. I didn't take a class December or January because I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like, even now, because it's technically, are we at half? We're past the halfway mark now, technically, for winter being half over. So if we go off the pretense of December 21st-ish being the first day of winter, then we are well into winter, and we are now approaching spring. And speaking of spring, I think the time is going to go forward next month. I think the beginning of March. yeah, so and that's going to be hard because I love to sleep. I try to get as much sleep as I can. And I don't know, I'm just trying to be positive today because I don't like, oops, I don't like Mondays. And oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I don't like Mondays, and I'm just trying to keep a good attitude, for right now. Yeah, I'm gonna work on my list today, see what's going on, what I need to really hone in on as far as things I've taken action on that I'm waiting on a response. I may need to do some follow-up things. But I'm pretty happy about, the way things are going. Try not to think too hard. I don't know why I did that this morning. I kind of was thinking hard about it, but because I'm still waiting on the graduation date. I keep checking it like I'm obsessed. I am obsessed because I just want to have some time just to breathe and not have assignments to do. I think I got spoiled those 11 weeks I had off from doing that. So I just have to get back in the full swing of things. So that's what I'm working on right now. Today's just an average day. I'll probably do some reading today, even though Monday and Friday are usually days I try not to do anything too much, too deep. But I need to work on my PowerPoint. It needs to be 15 slides because I got to do a presentation online for my classmates. And I guess I'll tell you what mine's about. Mine's about business ethics, legal business ethics. So, because it's a law class, business law. So, I've taken like 2 different types of ethics class. I think it was ethics in management and ethics in organizational leadership. So I'm pretty ethicked out. And I love ethics though. I do like that because I feel that people should not be treated like crap or feel like they're not a part of. Now, if you don't want to be part of, like you just want to observe and sit, that's fine too. But I just don't think people should be vilified because of how they live, as far as they're not hurting anyone, what their preferences are as far as introvert, extrovert, work outside, work inside, whatever, short, tall, fat, gay, non-binary, binary, pan, lesbian, what, transgendered. I'll call it trans-sistered and trans-brothered. That's what I call it. Trans-sistered and trans-brothered. But anyways, those are my terms I came up with. I'm the originator. So don't go around saying what I say and then you don't pay me. No, I'm kidding. I did make that up though. Trans-sistered, trans-brother. That's what I call it. So anyways, that's where I'm at right now. Starting to look at my March calendar, see what I need to plug in there. Because when it starts getting like super nice around here, I'm going to be in the wind with my dog. So he's in the bathroom because I wore him out. He woke up, ate after his walk, and then now he's back in the bathroom on a cold floor. So some of you haven't met Silas. He's something else. So he's probably about 40 pounds now, because he was about 38 in about 8 or 9 days ago. 36. No more than that. But anyways, this brother gains weight. He eats. He likes to eat. That's probably why he likes me, is because I keep the snacks flowing. I make sure there's, he eats and drinks good water. So anyhow, that's where I'm at now. I'm not angry. I'm not irritated. I'm not upset in this video, which is good because that means I'm at my equilibrium. I'm chill. I'm like from where they call like chill town. I'm very chill. I just when I need my space, I just need it. So anyways, have a great Monday, because I plan on doing it. And till next time.